Hello and welcome back to a brand new video where today I'm very excited to announce there'll be a brand new upcoming console coming to the gaming scene. And guess where it's coming from, ladies and gentlemen? It's not coming from Microsoft, it's not coming from Sony. Who else is it coming from? It's coming from the guys over at Nintendo. They're bringing out a brand new console with a twist. It's called the Nintendo Switch, and pretty much the whole purpose of this console is for you to play gaming at home as well as on the go. So pretty much the console is a hybrid, so it's a console with a handheld device, but it's all in one type thing. So you can play the console at home, but you can also play the console pretty much anywhere really. So in today's video we're going to be talking about the release date, the price, the specification, what is new about the console, what it can do, what to expect, and all that wonderful jazz. So if you do enjoy today's video, then be sure to give it a massive thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, comment down below, and all wonderful jazz. Are you excited for the upcoming brand new Nintendo console called the Switch? First things first, this is the latest console for Nintendo to bring out. Previously we had the Wii U, which was pretty good, then we had the Wii. And, you know, Nintendo are pretty much known for their handheld devices, you know, like their Nintendo DS, the DS XL, and 3DS, and there's so many models now of those. But, you know, their main sort of console in terms of in front of the TV was like the GameCube, then the Wii, then the Wii U. And fair enough, those consoles are pretty good. However, Nintendo are bringing up their game. Because you have to admit, if you want a gaming console, you mainly go to Sony or Xbox. The reason why you go for an Xbox One or a PlayStation 4 is simple. Better graphics, it's better supported, you know, more of your friends have got them, and pretty much whichever games you want come out on those consoles. Now, Nintendo have always lacked in terms of like HD and all that wonderful jazz, so when they brought out the Wii U, the quality was better, but to be honest, did you really want to play like Battlefield or Call of Duty or, you know, any AAA title on the Wii except maybe Mario Kart and a few exclusives? Where Nintendo now are trying to up their game. They're trying to up the game in terms of making a unique console, which is pretty much a hybrid console mixed between pretty much an Xbox or a PlayStation mixed with a Nintendo DS, PSP type thing. So this console called the Nintendo Switch is pretty much a console you can have in front of your TV, or you can move it anywhere without actually using a TV. You can pretty much use the handheld device option with a controller. So pretty much the console is portable. Regardless where you are, you can game on your Nintendo Switch wherever you are around the world. So the first thing we're going to be talking about is the release date. So the release date is March 2017. That is the target release date. So I'm expecting you to be able to pre-order the console sometime soon. The price, we don't know as of yet. You know, we could guess. It could be, you know, the same competitor price between the current PS4 and the Xbox One. So it could be like £300, £350. We don't know as of yet. But once I do know, I will let you guys know. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel to see that information. But this is the brand new console which loses the Wii name. It's not like the Wii 2 or anything like that. It's called the Nintendo Switch. Now the name Switch indicates that you can play in front of your TV and you can use it as a handheld device when you're not by your TV. So in short, the console has a dock which is connected to your TV where the handheld device lives, charges, and all that wonderful stuff. If you want to play away from your TV, you simply remove the handheld device from the dock and continue playing on the screen on the handheld device. The second you want to play on your TV, you simply put the handheld device back in the dock, and therefore whatever you want to play will be playable through your TV. The main purpose of this is it's a home console which you can use on the go. For example, you're downstairs, you're gaming, and your parents say, you know, oh Matt, you know, we got to go to Grandma's one, and you're like, oh Mum, do I really have to go to Grandma's? But you're like, hang on a sec, the Nintendo Switch, you literally pick it up and you continue gaming whilst in the car or even at your grandma's even. So that's the whole point of it. It's very simple. It's literally plug in, take out, and you're not really going to lose any data or anything. Once you pull it out of the dock, it's off the screen, and then the screen's now transferred to your handheld device. Now, regarding the specs, then we don't have too much information in terms of hardware and all that wonderful stuff. The only information we have is we believe the handheld device is powered by Nvidia and will run 720p on the handheld device. Hopefully it's 1080p, nothing's been confirmed, but 720p is still fine, right? I mean, 720p on a screen, quite small resolution, you know, it's decent for a handheld device. The Switch will use cartridges, so not discs, so games will run faster, be very quiet, much better than discs in my opinion. But, you know, Nintendo have always seemed to use cartridges, and that's the way forward. So, in cartridges are those little small things, pretty much like a Nintendo DS game, and it's quieter, it boots up faster, and it just has a load more benefits than using a disc. And plus, the Nintendo Switch is rather small, and especially the handheld device, you don't really want to have something to like open a disc tray or put a disc in. Having a cartridge is a lot smaller, so it's obviously a lot more convenient. The Switch will also have a stand, so similar to an iPad, I guess, is you can have the handheld device in your hands, or you can put it on a table and there'll be a stand for you to, play on the handheld device without actually like having to hold it in your hands. The handheld device will also have a 3.5mm jack, so you can play on the go, etc. There will also be a Nintendo Switch Pro controller. So what you can do is put your Nintendo handheld device on your table, put a stand up, and then you can bring out your Nintendo Switch Pro controller and play basically from the screen. So rather than playing on your TV, you can simply play on the table or wherever you are really, and just, use the handheld device as the TV, and then use a controller to play and control your characters and all that wonderful stuff. There will also be a very small controller called the Joy-Con. It's very small indeed. I'm guessing it's as long as my finger or whatever. It's very small, but they're bringing out another controller for the smaller users, and maybe, if you're on the go and you've got a small backpack, then you'd still be able to play regardless. Even though it's a small controller, it still has the buttons, well, pretty much the main buttons you need to play on the Nintendo Switch. So what are your thoughts about the Nintendo Switch? Will you be picking up March 2017? I'm tempted. I haven't had a Nintendo console in a while. I know you guys enjoy unboxing videos, so definitely I might go and pick it up, and we might do some Mario Kart games or whatever. But are you excited? What are your thoughts about this? Let me know in the comments down below which consoles you currently have. Are you a PC gamer? Do you play on your Xbox One, PS4, 360, PlayStation 3? I really want to know what you currently play on. And say, for example, hypothetically, the console, the Nintendo Switch is around £350, £300, near enough the same price as the PlayStation 4 or Xbox One. Out of the three consoles, which would you choose? If someone said to you, hey, for Christmas, or hey, for your birthday, which one would you have? Let me know, between an Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and Nintendo Switch. Personally, I would go for an Xbox One or PlayStation 4 simply because of the games, the graphics are better, the online experience is far better. But on the Nintendo side of things, if I want to have friends come over, Mario Kart party games, that's that type of console, really. It's a family console as well. But no, so thank you guys for watching. If you have enjoyed today's video, then be sure to give this video a massive thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Comment down below and all wonderful jazz. And as always, I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Adios, chaps. Woo!